So in order for me to, uh, two things, introduce a fresh face for you to look at in this course. Sometimes I do put in some videos that I think you would find entertaining and informative. And I do love the videos that George from Empire Legal in Queensland puts out. I love the way he runs his business. So I'd like for you to watch this video where he goes into a lot more detail about this subject on pool safety compliance and their certificates, and it gives you a fresh face to look at the same time. So let's start his video.
Here at Empire Legal, we take pool safety very seriously. Moving on. Did you know that over summer, Brisbane temperatures average 30 degrees? That's hot. That's why a lot of people have pools, to keep cool in those hot days. Let's explore the law around pool safety. If you're buying, selling, or leasing a property with a pool, you must get a pool safety certificate if there is not a current certificate already in place. The rules differ depending on whether the pool is shared or non-shared. Let's explore these two different types of pools. A non-shared pool is private and is found in houses or maybe even a penthouse with its own private pool. You can buy or sell a property with a non-shared pool with or without a pool safety certificate. If you are leasing a property, a pool safety certificate must be in place before the lease is signed. A shared pool exists in body corporate schemes. For shared pools, it is the responsibility of the body corporate to maintain a current pool safety certificate. But how do I know if there is a current pool safety certificate? The Queensland Building and Construction Commission, or QBCC, has a register that's free to search and is available on their website. You put in the property address and it advises if there's a current pool safety certificate in place. You'll find the link in our blog. Okay, seller's responsibilities. You can sell your property with or without a pool safety certificate. If selling with a current pool safety certificate, you must give the buyer a copy before settlement. We'd suggest at the time of signing the contract. Safety certificates are valid for 2 years for non-shared pools. You don't need to get a new one before each sale, as long as the certificate will still be valid on the settlement date. Hot tip, when signing a contract with a current certificate, double check the validity will run to at least the settlement date. When selling without a pool safety certificate, you must fill out a Form 36, Notice of No Pool Safety Certificate. This form will help prospective buyers make a more informed decision about purchasing a property. The Form 36 should be completed as part of the contract of sale and must be given before the buyer signs. Please note that the QBCC must also receive a copy of this Form 36 certificate. Now, termination trap alert. Alert. If the Form 36 was not given to the buyer before they sign the contract and the seller doesn't provide a pool safety certificate on or before settlement, the buyer can terminate. This can occur at any stage up until settlement, so make sure you get this right. Buyer's responsibility. If you buy a property without a pool safety certificate, you must get one within 90 days of settlement. If you own a pool, you're responsible for making sure the fence complies with the pool safety standard, even if you have a Form 36 Notice of No Pool Safety Certificate. Your local council can fine you if your pool fence does not comply with the standard, even if you have a certificate. It is the pool owner's responsibility to ensure their pool fence is compliant. Now, QBCC issues on-the-spot fines of over $2,000 for individuals and over $6,000 for corporations for failure to obtain a pool safety certificate in the event of a sale or a lease. Note, a real estate agent who collects a commission for a new lease with a non-shared pool with no safety certificate faces potential disciplinary proceedings by the regulator, so make sure you always have the pool safety certificate. So when it comes to conveyancing, when you're selling, don't get caught out. Real estate agents, you need to make sure there is a Form 36 Notice of No Pool Safety Certificate given before a contract of sale is entered into. Otherwise, you will need to get a pool safety certificate by settlement or risk the purchaser being able to terminate the contract. Thank you, guys. We're here in summer, 4 weeks till Christmas. Please share this with your friends so they can learn about the lovely laws of pool safety. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep in mind that all advice is general in nature and does not constitute legal advice. This is authorised by George Souris, Empire Legal, Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia.